Yeah, I'm before it right now.
What's happening? Yeah.
So we're discussing here whether Jeff Waters is here actually. Is it a Navy? Is it a Navy SEAL, Jason? What you're saying?
No, it's a Navy Pico because the buttons they got the anchors on them.
Yours are shinier though. I mean the Navy.
Yeah.
The Navy.
I mean, you probably just stole yours from like some homeless Navy vet.
I didn't steal it. I mean,
he gave it to you.
I'm sure I got it from the Salvation Army.
Right.
So it's the same sort of thing.
All right, we're here with Jeff Waters, also from the Stingrays, Jason Sticka, and also Dean Eastlake. And we're going to have a quick interview section here with Dean, the assistant captain with the Stingrays out there. New player to our league, already 2 goals already on the board, and people already seen his talent level as well too. Jason, go ahead. You're the NCIS agent on the spot here. Do an interview with Dean and tell me what we can find out about Dean.
All right, so first of all, where's the bomb? No, I'm kidding. That's not how this works. Okay. Anyway, you got your team Stingrays facing Babylon Warriors week 1. Unfortunately falling 7-3 to the Warriors, but they are the defending champs. Week 1 action, how'd you feel about your team's level of play?
Level play, it was hard to figure out. We didn't even know each other's names at puck drop. Should I look at camera or look at Jason?
Anything you want.
Whatever.
Normally when
It was hard. Listen, it was hard. We didn't even know each other's names.
Doctors recommend staring at me less.
Yeah, so I think goals of the game when we first started was to learn each other's names, which success. So we may have lost the game.
Baby steps, baby
won
steps.
a battle. The level play was great. I think we had a lot of people who hustled really hard, which is what we're always looking for. At least they gave their all in the game. We came short, but we had some good plays, and hopefully we'll learn each other's talent levels and where they'll be on the floor in the upcoming games and get better from there.
Yeah, look, you got a rough draw. You got the defending Cup champs off the bat. So if you're gonna lose the game, might as well lose to them early on. So it'll get better for you here on forward out there. I thought you guys played well, and you're missing your number 1 goalie as well too. So that'll make a huge difference in the match for you as well too. Because Andy can play D, so Andy will help you out in D, and then Bill can play goal for you as well too. So it should be a great time for you. Now, quick question. We don't know Dean Eastlake. Who is Dean Eastlake? What's his ice hockey background or play hockey background? How'd you hear about the league? Give us a little background on how you found out about us and your background experience in playing hockey.
Hockey background. I grew up on the mean streets of Newmarket, Maryland.
Newmarket, yeah, Maryland, what? Terp.
Yeah.
Local Terp. Love to hear that.
Local guy, Frederick County rat. Just playing street hockey with friends. Never played anything organized. Always wanted to play. Parents would never let me play. So.
Really? Why? Cost?
I don't know. Cost.
It must be
yeah.
cost factor.
We didn't know
Ice
about
hockey's-
play it again sports. Yeah.
Okay.
Ice time's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, ice time is crazy.
Always wanted to play. Never could play. Got out of college and I was like, I want to play hockey. So did a kind of learn to play down in Laurel at the Ice House and joined up with an ice hockey team. I played there for 3 seasons.
Really? So you played ice hockey in Laurel?
Yeah, and it was great. On like a bronze level, low level team.
Okay.
We kind of worked our way up a little bit, and I found out I was just talking with a buddy Jeff that he missed playing street hockey, and I took a season off from ice hockey because of work and wanted to find something a little closer. I work here in Rockville, and came across the DCHL, and it sounded awesome. We played in a tournament, and we're hooked.
How'd you hear about the DCHL? Did you find a band? Just out of curiosity.
What was it? It was like Hangout or something. What is the like?
Meetup.
Meetup. Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't know what
meetup.com.
Meetup was.
Okay, all right,
I randomly found on Meetup, then found the website, found Suds' email.
The rest is history. Awesome.
Now to the hard-hitting questions here. You played 1 week. Before that, obviously you said you got Suds' email. How do you feel about Vegas Suds? What's your first impression of Vegas Suds?
I don't even think he knows Vegas Suds
So
is.
that's the thing. So is Vegas Suds, my guess was that Vegas Suds was an alter ego created by you?
No, it's created by the Commissioner Suds. Which
wait,
committed by me.
Had I created
So
Vegas
you
Suds,
created
the
your
dialogue
own
would be-
I have
alter ego?
I have 5 alter egos out there. I've got Referee Suds, Vegas Suds, Commissioner Suds is the main one, obviously.
Okay, I
so
don't-
Vegas is let me give you. He's like the bad guy who always says what people want to say but never say it publicly.
Right, okay.
And he does not care what people think. He's like the heel in wrestling. You know, you hate Vegas Suds, but you love him. FYI.
The writing would be better if it was my idea.
I haven't gotten through all the personalities yet, but I love how involved everyone is in the league. I was hoping that they were fan or at least player-created personas for you. So maybe I can make one up and I can be...
Absolutely. It's about having fun overall.
Okay.
Other questions, Mr. Sticker?
You scored 2 goals in the game against the Badland Warriors. So walk us through those goals and what you saw in those plays.
Okay, first goal. I only remember this because of the excellent video coverage provided by Jason, so thank you.
Kissing Jason's ass, always a good thing.
First goal was just a turnover in the defensive zone. I happened to be right in the lane, just intercepted the pass right around the blue line. I was just lucky enough to go to the net and get a high shot in. Second goal, we had a good clear out by our defense. I was just able to play it up the boards, come around the left end and just put a high shot, high left corner, and found the net, which was fortunate.
My question for you, you played ice hockey before.
Yes.
Compare or differentiate between ice hockey and floor hockey. You played 2 times now in DCHL, one in a tournament, one in a game out there. What are the differences and what are the nuances you have to learn and adjust to between ice hockey and floor hockey? Are they pretty similar?
Right. Similar in that they're both very tiring still. I thought maybe floor hockey wouldn't be as tiring. I was wrong.
Good cardio.
The shifts are still just as intense. Which, I didn't expect. The ball movement is very different. You can't really feel the ball on your stick like you can a puck. There's not like the weight to it, so that's kind of difficult. I find myself looking down a lot more. But you can definitely manipulate the puck or the ball to where you want to go. So passing, I feel like, is easy. You can really put it where you want it, get it in the air easier.
Okay, one thing that ice hockey players, we have a lot of ice hockey players in our league, they struggle with initially is, in ice hockey you're allowed to wheel. You can't wheel in DCHL for safety reasons as well too. Obviously contact is limited out there. Was that adjusting for you the first couple of weeks to learn not to wheel, not to do, I know it's innate for most hockey players to wheel.
My first shift in the tournament, I went down to get a puck. I guess I wheeled, and I got a penalty called on me. I didn't really know what happened. I went and talked to the ref, and he explained it to me. I was like, oh yeah, well that's what I did. So it was very early I learned to do that. So I've been trying to keep conscious of that since.
Got it. Other question, Mr. Sticka?
Looking at the schedule, I'm not sure if you looked at the schedule yet, but as you move forward and as your team builds chemistry, what do you expect the strength of this team will be?
Good question.
Well, we have 1 game under our belt, and actually if you take out the first period, which I wish we could do, I haven't checked with Suds if we can do that yet. We actually played even with the Babylon Warriors from then on out. Maybe they were taking, foot off the accelerator a little bit, but once we actually knew each other's names a little bit and knew who each other were, we played a lot better. So I just see us coming together a lot more and playing stronger. So hopefully we won't have any more of those first periods. But I don't know the rest of the league, so it's hard to give an honest answer, but I'm sure you'll see us in the playoffs.
Well, everybody makes the playoffs. The question was top tier, bottom tier.
You'll see us in the playoffs.
Yeah, it'll be top 5 or bottom 5, top 4 or bottom 6 playoffs in general. Now, the way it's going to work out schedule-wise is the Warriors are probably, depending on who you go for ranking-wise, a top 2, top 3 team guaranteed. So schedule will only get easier from here on forward. So hopefully you get a chance to adjust, get better with chemistry. I think you guys will be just fine. I mean, I have you guys. If Bill Enright is the goalie that I think he is, you guys will be just fine.
Yes, so do you have us as your dark horse team?
Dark horse, and not to win it, but dark horse to be the top 5.
Okay.
So I think you guys have a chance to be a top 5 in this case.
Glad you have faith in us.
Other questions we have for you, Jason?
No, that's pretty much it. I don't want this to become a 60 minutes type of deal. One more question. Favorite state bird? Go.
State bird?
Favorite state bird? Go.
The Oriole.
Oriole.
Baltimore
Local turf guy. I love Baltimore too, so I'm
Check
okay with
out
that.
Oriole Spastic's an excellent podcast.
There you go. A plug for Oriole Spastic, is that right?
Oriole Spastic.
There you go. Free plug for them as well too.
Yes.
One last question. I know that you have friends who play hockey in the league. You not only yourself, but you also brought friends in like Jeff and other people as well too into the league. Your wife plays hockey. I saw her play. I saw your wife, and also is it your cousin Maria?
Yep, Liz's cousin. Yeah.
Maria, and they look pretty good at you. Lizzie looked at you very good when she played in the tournament out there. So obviously wants to play. She can't play it this season. What are your thoughts about having your friends join as well too as a group?
I'm super pumped about it. I'm trying to bring a lot of our friends and family. Really, actually, Liz's family is huge, and there's about 12 cousins that all we all get together and play sports, and lately we've been playing hockey. And for Christmas, we all got together and we played like a 6-on-6 game of street hockey, and that's where Maria and Liz and all these people came to play. So hopefully we can bring a couple of them to the league, and maybe we'll have a friends and family team one day.
There you go. That's what we have. Yeah, most teams are that way actually in that regards. One last question, gotta ask you. Obviously, we're talking about hockey here, and we hockey is NHL hockey as well too. Your favorite your favorite team, is it the Capitals?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I used to like Dean. I used to really like Dean, but this is where we separate. This is where we separate out there. You learn the Capitals are a nice team. Yeah, they're a good team, but not really a winning team. You have to make a sense about it. But congratulations on your DCHL 2 goals last week. We'll see more of you, and I guarantee you guys, you'll see more of them in the scoring sheet as well too. He's one of the superstars on the new Stingrays, and they'll be just fine as well too. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. Dollar burgers, massive burgers, not sliders. Dollar burgers at Bar Louie. You should come down. It's awesome.
Tuesday nights, Dollar Burgers.
Tuesday nights.
Great draft. I'm not sure why we're plugging Bar Louie. It's not actually a sponsor, but maybe hopefully they'll be a sponsor. Now I'm hoping it'll be a sponsor eventually soon as well too. We'll be back maybe with Dean's friend Jeff interview as well too. I mean, Jeff is here, and Jeff will be back with a quick interview as well too. So don't go away. We'll be back in 2 and 2, as they say in the business.
Wait.